We've got a Galen Govier documented 1970 Dodge Super Bee. Why don't you join me and let's go for a spin? Yes, he visually inspected this car. He didn't just verify a trim tag that somebody emailed him pictures of. He looked at this car in person. There's a several-page report. He listed it in his registry. The car is legit. It has its original motor. Now, you can go to volocars.com where we have pictures top to bottom, a description of each car, and a price tag along with an easy monthly payment. We also have a Buy It Now button. If you see something you really like, I suggest hit the button, and that way you can get it locked up for yourself before someone beats you to it. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click on the bell icon. You'll be notified when new ones are posted. So why don't we talk about the body on this car? And do stick around. It's going to go for a test drive in a little bit too. So this is all straight. This trunk lines up square and flush. This all looks amazing. The original Sublime green is beautiful. It's polished, smooth, and glossy. Has the bumblebee decal stripe applied real nicely. So the quarter panels are clean, right up around the wheel well lip, all the way down to the bottom, smooth and clean, straight, lines up real nice, smooth and clean. Shuts real nice straight lines, clean bottom of the fenders. All of this lines up really well. There is a chip on the fender. Maybe at one point the hood must have touched it and chipped the paint. It's kind of touched up. All nice and clean and straight. These scoops you see here, they're functional. They're not fake. We'll open the hood and show you that in a little bit. It has the racing hood pins, fender turn signals that work. And again, this paint is just polished, smooth and glossy. All this metal is straight and fits real nice, real clean, straight car. I'm not seeing any rust or damage or problem areas at all. Yeah, excellent body. Car sits nice and proud too. So the windshield, that's crystal clear. It has a rubber gasket that's soft. All the stainless trim is either new or it's been polished. Back windows pop out. Only like 385 of this body style with the 383 automatic were made. The vinyl top's in excellent shape. There's no bumps or splits. Rear window's real nice original. Just a few really light scratches, but all the trim is real nice. Tail lights, tail panel. This practically looks new. The bumper's nice and shiny. Sitting on 15-inch rally wheels. They look to be in new condition. Galen inspected this car in 2010, so it's been restored that long. Eagle ST tires, they quit making a long time ago. There's still plenty of tread. My point is, it hasn't been used much. If you are going to seriously start driving it, though, just because of their age, probably want to replace the tires. All this trim, just like the other side, door handles, mirror, all this looks really good. There is one really light, just one faint wiper mark at the top. The rest of the glass is crystal clear. Up front, big dual bumpers, all chromed. Beautiful new emblem. The grills are excellent. Correct antenna is sparkling. So outside this car, it's a 9.5 in my opinion. Let's see what the inside's like. So we're going to look inside the trunk, and it is beautiful. The bottom of the trunk lid painted up nicely. It's got the sticker, the jamb, the hinges all nice and clean, new weather strip. And for a matter of fact, the whole inside of the trunk is painted real nice and glossy. One of the nicer ones I've seen. The latches are clean, the taillight housing, the wiring, all that looks real good. Got a real nice mat. Got a jack and spare assembly, all bolted down, all nice and clean. The tire's never been used. Clean and complete. Yeah, for those of you that don't know Galen Govier, he is the expert on Mopars, and when you would hire him to come out, you had to wait quite a while, and it cost a pretty penny. So this car comes with his report. So the jambs are just as clean as the outside. The latches look new. The weather strips look new, and they fit real nice. The metal door frames inside are painted gloss black. The door panel, armrest, even the window crank and sill plate all looks like new. So it has the rally dash. So this includes the tachometer with the clock. There's quartz movement in the clock. 150 mile an hour speedometer. 9,400 miles is what's on it since the restoration. It has all the gauges and it has all the wood grain. It's all part of the rally dash. This thing's kind of creepy. It looks so real. I know it's big, but it looks real. Dash pad looks new. Rare AM/FM radio. We get some static out of it, but that is a rare radio. And vintage air, so the controls are new. They're electronic. They're not some old cables. But all this fits real nicely. Look at that. New glove box. Real nice carpet down on the floor. Center console's in mint condition. The lights work. Automatic shifter. The seats, bucket seats, are real nice and clean. They're high back seats. They're upholstered and re-cushioned real nice. Back of the seat looks new. And then in back, all the same. The upholstery, the side panels, the armrest, the metal trim. All beautiful. Even a trim around the rear window. Headliner looks like new. It fits real nice and tight. The dome light works. Visors, mirror, all that looks like new. It has a deluxe steering wheel in excellent shape. The wood grain's not worn off of it. And then down here, there's this red lever, carb air. That opens up your fresh air and lets that cold air get forced right into the motor. And I didn't mention, because I hardly even noticed, the AC vents under the dash. They're very neatly installed. Inconspicuous. So this is the verified by Galen number match original 383 Magnum. It's 335 horsepower. And it looks all stock. Valve covers, manifolds, and then on top, this is the N96 Ramcharger system. So it is forced through the scoops and then forced right into the engine here. Everything's detailed. This is all painted nice. The right hoses and clamps, the wiring. Look at all the components on the firewall. All nice and clean. The whole engine bay is painted up nice. This would be your washer fluid. It's got the horns. The radiator, Chrysler radiator with the shroud. I said vintage air. It's actually classic auto air. It's another company. Galen verified the hidden VIN number matches the car. Batteries bolted down. Got power steering. You have the fender tag here with the options that match up properly. We also have power brakes. Look how the wiper motor is restored. All painted up nice. It's show quality motor compartment. And you got power steering, power brakes, air conditioning, and ram air. You got some neat stuff to show off. Now, Caleb's going to take you for a drive.
We are taking the Super B around the block. This car is awesome. I love these big body Mopars. Woo! Feels really good. Now this is a real muscle car. I love the color, love the sound, the look, the style. Even the handling right now, this drives like a very, very nicely restored car, and it shows. Turn signals work, they cancel. We'll show that in a little bit here. I did try the e-brake, the parking brake. It does work. It holds the car still, and it lights up the brake release light, or the brake light on the dash. All the gauges on the dash here look like they're working. Power brakes are nice. The power steering is flawless. This thing steers so easily. Glides over the bumps. Try the turn signals. They do light up on the fenders and on the dash, and they cancel. This thing accelerates smoothly. As you heard, there's no hiccups. We're doing 60. I feel like I'm driving a modern car right now. That's how smooth this drives. Very, very nicely done. These are staying up. They're nice and tight. None of the mirrors are shaking or rattling loose. The lights work. Let's try the wipers. Those work nicely too. They suck down properly. It has like a classic air system in it. The fan works. It's not too loud. The heat's working really well. Yeah, it's a nice car. Horn works. Very, very nice car. I'm impressed with it.
I just noticed it has a working trunk lamp as well. So they did the whole underneath this car when they restored it. It was all apart, all the suspension, steering, you can just tell all the nuts and bolts are clean. It was all rebuilt. It has a nice dual exhaust system with Flowmaster mufflers, the correct chrome square tips coming out and back. You look up at the floors, the frame rails, the rockers, all nice and clean. It has like a black rubberized chip guard paint on it, so it looks nice and fresh and it's durable. You look up at the motor, it's as clean as it is on top. It has a correct 727 torque flight automatic trans. 8 3/4 rear end in the back. So just very, very nice car. I got this down in Alabama. A Mopar collector is the one who found it for me. He went and looked at it for me, said it's killer. It's a killer bee is what he called it, and it is. This is a nice car, folks. Go to volocars.com. That's where you can talk to the salesman. They'll help answer your questions. They'll help get it delivered. They'll help you get it financed. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe to YouTube and then click on the bell icon and you'll be notified when a new one is posted. Thanks for watching.